Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing the butterfly locks on another wig. So this is another 8-inch wig from a different company from the first one that I made. So this one is pre-bleached too, but as you can see, it does not perfectly match my color. So I am going to bleach it first because I want this one to be like perfect. Like I want it to be as perfect as possible. So I'm gonna bleach it with quick blue and also with a 30 volume developer. This wig is also full lace, and yeah, I'm just trying out different ones to see which one I like most, honestly. So yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit of bleach into a little bowl, and I'm also gonna mix it with a 30 volume developer like I said before, and I'm gonna mix those two until I get the consistency that I want, which you will see very soon. So I'm just gonna mix it, and if it's too thick, I'm gonna add a little bit more volume developer, and then I'm just gonna put it all over the lace, and yeah, hopefully it just turns out to be my color. So I'm just gonna mix it until I get this consistency right here, which is really good. I like that. And then yeah, I'm just gonna turn the wig inside out, and then I'm just gonna put all the bleach onto the scalp, and hopefully it turns out to be a little bit more closer to like my scalp color. So I'm just gonna put it all over, as you can see, and I'm gonna let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. Honestly, I think I did like 7 minutes probably, but yeah, just grab like a little brush and just apply the bleach all over the scalp. Honestly, a lot of people also like to use makeup, which is what I did for the first video with the Locs braids, the Locs goddess braids. But I thought that bleach would be more convenient, so I'm doing that. The wig was also pre-plucked, so I didn't have to pluck it or anything, so that saved me a lot of time as well. So I'm just gonna let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna go wash it out, and hopefully it should match my skin color. As you can see, the scalp now looks like a real scalp, and I like it because it's not like too orange where you can like tell from a mile away. Yeah, so it just came out really good. To prepare the wig for the butterfly locks, I went ahead and braided it like regularly as you would for like locks. But for the wig, since the hair is like too soft, the wig hair is too soft, I added in braiding hair to make it a little bit more harder for it to loosen. So I would braid the wig from the root as if you were braiding your own hair for locks, preparing it for locks. But once I got halfway of the wig hair, I added in braiding hair, and then I continued down, and once I reached the end of the wig hair, I made a knot to secure it so it doesn't like loosen up, as you'll see very soon. So I went ahead and added in braiding hair. Not too much braiding hair because you don't want it to be like bulky, you don't want it to look like super bulky. So just add a little strand of braiding hair and continue braiding down, and once you reached the end of the braiding hair, just go ahead and make 2 to 3 knots to secure it, that way it doesn't come out. So once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the braiding, the loose ends of the braiding hair. That way it's not like too long, because the style is short. The locks are gonna be short, so you don't want it to be too long. So I went ahead and cut the braiding hair off of the whole wig. As you can see, I did like medium locks. I didn't want it to be too small. I didn't have enough time. I didn't have too much time to spare, so I did like big ones. Well, it's like medium big. So yeah, the hair that I'm using for the locks is this free tress water wave. I used about 7 packs in total. I would recommend you get 8 because I almost ran out. So get 8 to 9 packs just to be on the safe side. I almost ran out of hair and it was not fun. So I'm using this free tress water wave hair to make the butterfly locks. As you can see, the hair is pretty wavy, okay? So for each lock, I'm gonna use 3 strands of hair, as you'll see. So here I'm about halfway done with the locks. So these are the ones I've done so far, and then the next one I'm gonna do, we're just gonna do it together. So I am using 3 strands, as I said before, 3 strands for each butterfly lock. So how you want to do this is align the 3 strands together, but just make sure that the ends are a bit uneven, not too much. Just make sure that you line them up a little bit uneven at the ends, just like this. And then once you have those ready, you just want to make them a little bit more messy, because if you start twisting them like this, it won't really look that good. So you just want to make sure to kind of like untwist them and make them like a little bit more messy. That way it looks more like the butterfly look. So you can untwist it as much as like you want for the look that you're going for, but I just feel like the more fluffier it is, the better the hair is gonna look. Okay, so once you're done making the hair a little bit more fluffy and messy, you're gonna go ahead and insert your crochet hook on the root of your braided hair, and you're gonna insert the curly hair, and you're just gonna pull out one end of the curly hair, and you're gonna hold it. So once you have your curly hair inside your braiding hair, you're just gonna take one strand of the curly hair out, and you're gonna leave it out. So just like this, as you'll see, take one strand of the curly hair and leave it out for now. You'll see what we're gonna do with it at the end. So once you do that, you're gonna take the braided hair, which would be your real hair if you're doing your own hair, but the braided wig hair, you're gonna hold it with another strand of the curly hair. So hold it together, and the rest of the hair is the hair that you're gonna use to fold. So at the root, you wanna fold about 2 times just to make it a bit more secure. And then once you fold it, you're just gonna fold until you get all the way down. So make sure that you're not twisting the hair and you're folding and going down at the same time. So continue folding until you get down to the end of your braided hair. So keep on going, and you're gonna fold honestly until you get to the length that you want. You can do whatever length that you want, but since I'm doing like a short length, I'm gonna fold it until I get to the end of the braided hair. So I'm gonna do that, and you'll see how I fix the end, how like I finished the lock. So once you get to the end of where you wanna stop your lock, you're gonna take it, and then you're gonna like hold it in a way that will allow you to start folding upwards. So just like this, I'm gonna like turn it around. I'm gonna turn the lock all the way around like this into like as if you're about to like knot it. So you're gonna turn it like this as if you're about to knot it, and then you're gonna start folding again, and you're gonna fold upwards this time. So you're gonna fold going up. Yeah. So yeah, that's just we're almost done here. We're almost done, not all the way done, but we're almost done. So once you get this part, you're like basically almost done. So you're just gonna go ahead and continue folding up, and this is why I told you guys to keep the ending a little bit uneven. So as you can see, if all the curly hair was even, it wouldn't have like worked as like good as like here. So you're gonna fold upwards, and once you have like a little strand left of the curly hair, you're gonna go ahead and start folding downwards again, and then that's just it. Like after that, you're done with the lock. Well, not completely done, because we have the curly hair left that we left out. And what you're gonna do with that curly hair is just go ahead and fold it as well all the way down, and once you have a little strand left, you're gonna fold upwards. So go ahead and just fold it until you have a little strand left, and then you're gonna go ahead and fold upwards, and that will be the end of the lock. Officially done with the lock. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna do another lock together just to freshen the skills up. You know, you're gonna freshen it up, make sure you got it. So yeah, and then you're just gonna do the same thing again. Fluff up the hair a little bit, make it a little bit more messy, and then you're gonna go ahead and insert your lock again, attach the curly hair, pull out one end of the curly hair, and repeating the same process. Once you have one of the ends out and the curly hair is in, you're gonna take out the one strand, and then you're gonna hold the braided hair with another strand, and the rest of the hair is gonna be used to fold. So go ahead and start folding. So you're gonna fold about 2 times at the root. I keep wanting to say twist, but you're not twisting, you're folding, because if you twist, it's not gonna be a lock. It's gonna look like a passion twist or something. So go ahead and fold, and you're gonna keep going until you get all the way down of the lock. This honestly, it's so easy to make locks. It's easier than braiding, because braiding is like a skill, like you gotta know what you're doing. But with this, you're just literally folding, so it's not that bad. Again, once you get to the bottom of the lock, you're gonna twist not twist it, fold it, and then you're gonna once you get to the ending of your lock where you want to stop, you're gonna turn it around as if you're about to make a knot again, and then you're gonna go ahead and start folding upwards. So yeah, just go up, and once you reach like the end, a little bit of the ending, so once you have like a little strand left, you're gonna go ahead and like fold downwards, and that's it for the lock. Well, not it, because you have that strand that we left out in the beginning, which you will have to bring down. So as you can see, I'm trying to make it a little bit more fluffy at the end. I don't want it to be too like curly. I don't want it to be too perfectly curly. So you just want to like loosen it up a little bit, and go ahead and keep folding upwards. And then once you have a little strand left, you're gonna bring it down. Okay, and so that's good. And then you're gonna take the curly hair that we left out at the beginning, and you're gonna fold that too into the lock, and you should be done. Oops. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna fold that curly hair that we left out. You're gonna fold it onto the lock as well. And once you're done with this one, you're officially done with the lock. So go ahead and continue folding it into the lock, and you have a little strand left again. You want to fold upwards, and then once you're done with that, you're good. You're all set, and that's the end of a lock. So the wig came out really good. This is how it came out. It looks so cute. I love it. I can't wait to wear it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on. If you guys ever want to see how I insert my wigs, just let me know in the comments and I'll upload that. But for now, I'm not really gonna do that on camera unless you guys ask me to. So this is the ending of the wig. Always make sure that you leave your baby hairs out when you're making a wig, unless you don't want baby hairs. But other than that, the wig is done. I'm gonna go wear it now. I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, so this is after I'm done with my makeup and everything. So at first, I did not like how my edges came out, so I went and fixed it, and boom, this one was better. I did not like how it came out the first time, but the locks came out so good, you guys. It's so cute. It came out so pretty. I love it. It came out so nice. And you guys know I love my half up, half down look. So yeah, you guys let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Let me know if you like this style and if you would like to see more wigs being done on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I love you. Bye. Mwah.